we up, we
Mike,
up,
Mike, Mike.
we up, we up, we up, we up,
Live, live.
we up, we up, we up, we up, we
Mm-hmm.
up, we up.
Let me check it.
I think we up, we up.
Done, 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 done.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
Uh, where is it? Why can't I see it?
Yeah, we're there. We're there.
Oh, we're there, we're there, we're there. Can you see it, face?
Yeah. I just got to turn it down. Bum, 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 bum. Check one, two, 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 two.
The green screen is needed still. Breeze is just looking calm in the cut.
Yeah,
There's
my
a green screen there.
little white box,
Yeah.
little white box. Midori,
Midori.
One, one, Midori, man.
Midori. What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? Latest news.
Mm.
So we're going down the latest news.
Yes, sir.
My, I said the best gaming podcast is back. You done know the
Come
best
on,
one ever.
come on,
And
come
I
on,
tell man Jack,
come on,
and I
come
don't
on,
care if it's
come
biased.
on,
I don't care what
come
you have
on,
to
come
say.
on, come on,
Best gaming
come on,
podcast
come on,
in the
come on,
bloody
come on,
world.
come on, come on, come on, come on. Easy,
Easy,
easy, easy,
easily,
easy, easy. Light work, light work ting,
easily.
light work ting, light work ting,
You
light
get me?
work ting.
Light work, fam.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. What you saying, Bedoya, though? What you got your Bayonetta yet? I'm waiting for you to tell me what you think.
That
You
game
get
looks
me?
so cold, man.
It is, you know. I can't lie. Bayonetta has surprised me, you know.
Yeah.
It surprised me in the fact that
Bayonetta.
I like it that
Yeah.
much. Yeah, I like it that much.
Mm.
Like quite a lot. It's a very good game.
Right.
It's a very good game.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very good game. It's just that I wish it was just on better hardware. Because if it was on better hardware, it would be so much more
Would it
better.
be? Would it be a contender?
Game of the year? No, 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 no. It would be a contender for me personally, but come on, man. We live in the age of. I've come to the point where we live in the age of slow gamers. That's what I feel it is.
Really?
Everyone's slow. No one wants to play quickly unless you're a first-person shooter PC player. FPS guy. Yeah, you want to play slow. That's how I see it. That's how I see it, bro. No lie.
J Dubs.
Because all these slow puzzle games seem to be something big, and I'm thinking, that's oh. Anyway, we move on.
Yeah, no, but we're here to talk about the latest gaming news, and that's part of it because there's
Yeah.
a lot of games that dropped that are, you know, not really to your liking, face, but a lot
Why am
of
I low? You have to ask Greece to turn me up
uh
via Discord.
face is low.
Yeah, just click. Yeah, it will be low because of my I'm using my PS5 headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, uh
What you saying, J Dub?
Mm-hmm.
they
What you saying, bro?
they should be a lot higher now, guys. Face is
Check, check,
kind of
check,
low.
check, 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 check,
It's
check, check,
kind
check,
of
check,
low.
check.
It's kind of low. Kind of low. Kind of low.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Sorry, chat. I am a bit knackered. I've been from work to work.
Mm,
I work, I went to work today. I come home and worked.
mm.
I'm doing
Yeah.
renovations.
Nah, real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Yeah, man. Latest
Yeah.
gaming news.
Mm.
Let's have a look. I usually gaming rants cool, but I usually go to It's usually VCG, is it VCG? But
bro, bro. Let's
mm,
address. Let's address what's going on with this with the big thing, right?
yeah, go on, go on.
Bro, God of War tens across the board.
Yeah, I mean,
Really,
Is that
yeah, they
still
got the paycheck, bro.
really,
The paycheck come through.
bro. Like, obviously, he's having this argument with D-Buck
Mm,
in the group,
mm.
lads. Like, a 10 to me is a perfect game.
It is a perfect game.
You
10-10?
found like you found no
There were no
flaws
flaws.
with the game.
No such game exists.
What's
No
the last
such game
10-10?
exists.
What's the last 10-10?
I swear Breath of the Wild was the last 10. I swear Elden Ring was the same
Yeah,
mad score or something.
Elden Ring,
Aye.
Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring. That got a lot of tens and nines though.
Hmm.
That did get a lot of tens and nines.
Mm.
I seen that 9.5 and
We can check if you like, but I mean
9.6.
it is. Like Elden Ring scores. Oh, that got a 97 on Metacritic, fam.
97, bro.
Look. 10, 10, 10. IGN 10.
Said 10.
Game
Bro,
Informer
there
10.
is no perfect game. Alright, putting aside, alright, forget Elden for 2 seconds. Yeah,
Mhm.
there's gotta be something wrong with God of War, bro.
Bro,
There's got to be, bro. There has to be something wrong, bro. The
bro.
brother can't jump. That's an instant. But to be fair, he can kind of jump in this one, though, innit?
He
He got
can.
the grapple down.
Yeah,
The
it's
grapple
with
is
his
down.
Blades of Chaos. He kind of. It's not a jump. It's a
Okay, added traversal. I hear it.
added traversal. That's a great way to put
I
it.
hear it. I
Yeah,
hear it.
added
Traversal.
traversal.
The game can't be perfect, bro.
Bro, it is getting perfects, bro. 10,
Consiano, what's good?
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,
Bruv,
10,
they're tens.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,
They're
Yo,
10,
tens. You know
10,
what else
10.
good?
NY was good, was good, was
How
good.
can nah, no game is a 10. I find a flaw in every single game, even ones I like.
God of
I can
War
tell you straight flaws straight away.
Ragnarok
Bro,
scores.
bro, Last God of War 2018,
Mm.
do you know what I didn't like? I slapped that game without doing any upgrade. I hardly did any upgrade. I slapped that game. That game is not very hard. It's
That
not
game
challenging.
went hard. No,
I mean, I guess it depends though. I guess it does depend. God of War, I guess to get the most out of God of War, you kind of need to up the difficulty.
Yeah, you have to up it.
On normal, uh, yeah, it's story. On normal, you will get beat up, but you're not. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
you
you'll be alright.
you'll be all right.
Bro, why?
you
I
haven't.
finished Bayonetta, and I
How
felt a
many
type of
chapters is
way.
Bayonetta? Am I near the end? Because the last fight I had was with the Viola, and
Whoa.
I was fighting my man that's transformed. Cause you and Johnny Brim just sat on that game, boy.
Nah, they
And
were
I
waiting.
didn't
They were
even
waiting for
come
it.
off.
Yeah, Metacritic is saying 94. The industry has given it a 94.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, Fanciano? What's going on?
I
Wagwan.
kind of survived the Brazilian presidential election. Here it's wild, fam.
It's wild out there.
Your live will relax
Yeah.
me, bro. Heart goes out to you and your family. Hope you lot are safe. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know about that news. Like what? Like
Mm,
you guys are going through it apparently.
Yeah. I remember Fancione saying before.
Corsam, why is no one commenting on the audio? Their mics need to turn up. Can barely hear face. Oh,
Yeah, you need to turn me up via Discord. So you need to right click my name and then turn me up.
yeah.
Turn me up,
Yeah.
son. I can probably do a little thing myself as well.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Slightly.
I'm gonna do that.
Slightly. Actually, no, I can't do that.
I've turned you lot up on Discord. How how
Check. Tell me what I'm sounding. Tell me what I'm sounding. Tell me what
how
I'm
does
sounding.
that sound, Korsam?
Mic check.
You got call sound, bro.
Yes.
Does that sound better?
It can't be helped. What do you mean it can't be helped? No, it can be helped, bro.
No, we're trying to. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it
Need to
now.
play the game again in 4K 60 or the emulator. Bro, I can't blame you because
Mm-hmm.
the Switch, that is the flaw of Bayonetta. It's on
The
very
Switch.
poor hardware when it comes to power. That's the problem. Don't get me wrong, the Switch is a great console, innit? You can take it out and you can bring it places, but bro, I want to play Bayonetta fast-paced madness where I can see her. Do you know what I mean?
Korsam, how does that? How I'm the
I'm just
clearest.
emulating.
Well, Face, unfortunately, he's using different headphones because he's not downstairs on his PC. But Gali is fine.
Mm.
Face went a bit louder. Alright, give me 1 second.
I can hear it.
If
Voice
I
check.
if I turn them all the way, I'm gonna turn myself down. I'm gonna turn myself down, and I'm gonna turn them up. That way, you can hear them. Cause when I turned them all the way up, they were clipping in the red, but you guys were still saying that you couldn't hear them, and that's weird because I turned them up on Discord too. I've done what you asked for, so I turned everybody up. It did get loud. It did get louder in my ears. Hopefully,
Like, I'll be louder on the stream.
Yo, mic check. 1, 2. Live and direct.
Yeah, audio engineer call Sam.
One call.
My guy, engineer.
Your days, fam.
what's that saying, Korsam?
Yeah, God of War 10. I don't know, bro.
God of War,
I'm
God
alright,
of.
bro.
It's a game of the year prediction.
I think no way. That Elden Ring is getting Game of the Year.
That's what I said.
I
Yeah,
just
Elden
never
Ring's
know.
getting Game of the Year.
Nothing's
It's
changed.
like that. It's gonna be
OBS then. It's OBS.
God of War.
How have you got us coming out? The
I've got you lot coming out mad. I've got you. You lot are clipping where I am. Coming out of my.
you actually am.
What happened?
Must have the master voice. Man said he actually is a sound engineer.
Oh, shame.
Hey,
The only thing I can think of is
It's bugging him. So,
is everyone's YouTube up?
yeah.
Everyone's
Let me try
YouTube.
to hear it back. Let me try to hear it back.
Hear it back. Hear it back.
mic check 1, 2. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
Yeah, I'm a bit low, so
I have no idea why. Got my desktop audio. Alright, let me. Mic.
I had sound problems in my life, but I need to sort it.
Face is muffled.
And Gully is low.
Yeah, Gully, face. They're talking. Obviously, they're talking about your mic, as in you're using a different mic,
And I'm low.
and Gully is low. But
Hold on, what's it?
I've got everybody coming through, and where everybody's coming through is clipping.
You know, can I turn my microphone up on this end? Wow, my headset
What,
is
it's fully at the top.
Fully at the top. Desktop audio is fully at the top.
And on OBS.
On OBS, literally on OBS.
Whoa.
On OBS, it's clipping. It's in the red, fully in the red. Face is muffled because Face he's not using his PC right now.
I actually am, but I'm just using not the right headphones, the right microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I'm using not the right microphone.
okay.
To be fair, I could actually just get the microphone. 1 second.
He's gonna try and get the microphone. while he's while
You
he's
don't.
while he's doing that gully, if you could speak,
Yes, mic check.
because I don't know why. How do they sound degrees? Everybody sounds mad loud, bro. Everybody sounds mad loud to me. So usually when that happens, because I've got desktop audio going off, and I've got my mic going off, right? Um, so usually the way my desktop noise would come off, it would make it loud for you guys. But for some reason, Korsam, you're saying that you can barely hear them. But
Not sure.
everybody,
Might be a little bit.
but everybody can hear. Cause Gully, when he speaks, he clips. So
Yeah.
I'm worried about how that would sound out there to you guys. Cause right, so cause I've got desktop audio all the way up now. I had it. Yeah, face sounds clear.
What's that saying now? Now that must be mad clear. That's
Yeah,
mad.
that's
Mhm.
What you lot
here.
saying? You lot saying what you lot now?
All of them sound muffled. Grease, your volume is perfect. They need to match your volume, bro. And mind you, my volume is just a bit higher than halfway.
Check
Mhm.
one,
Face is definitely back,
Mhm.
one.
and he's
Mine as well.
definite.
Check, check.
Face is definitely back.
I need to hear it back. I need to hear it back.
Oh, they're a bit late on the stream. So
Mm.
when Face comes in again, they'll hear him again. But um,
Check.
Face is definitely here now. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. I shouldn't be distant though, because I'm speaking right into the microphone.
Now I have to.
Turn me down.
He's still. Face is definitely here now.
Yeah.
You're back.
Hold
What you
on.
saying? How's it sound?
Yeah, you're clear. You're clear.
Overly clear.
Mhm.
Lyrically clear. Lyrically clear, just like I say they.
Yeah.
Face and Gully are low.
Lyrically clear, just like I say
I'm
they.
confused. I'm
It's,
genuinely confused.
it's me,
That's what he's
Cause
saying.
they are absolutely loud in my
It's
headphones.
something to do with OBS. Bullets in your kidney, a bullet hole the size of 1p, straight from the
That's what
vein
I'm
with the
doing.
accurate.
I'm listening through the headphones, and they are sounding.
How have you got OBS set up? Have you got it on like a Discord application thing?
No, I got it.
Oh, that's why.
I got it coming out of desktop audio. It's
Yeah,
just
desktop audio is not the
Actually,
good
wait.
thing. That's why. That's why. That is
You're
exactly
low.
why.
so
That is exactly why.
put it on the application.
Yeah, yeah. Do it on the application thing and it'll be fine. Straight on everything with the accuracy.
Alright, speak.
Yeah.
Bullets in your kidney. A
One,
bullet hole
two.
the size of 1p. Straight from everything with the accuracy. Sorry, just singing lyrics from D Double.
That is
My American brothers won't know who that is. If any of my American brothers tells me who D Double is, I will send you a T-shirt now.
Mm.
Put up live stream on your phone. Oh, there we go. What we're here now, yeah. Straight from everything with the
Where,
accuracy. See,
where down?
it's me. Oh, they're up now. But it's in the kidney.
okay,
What was it, Grease?
bruv.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Mike and
either
Kevin.
because face. Obviously, the stream is delayed. So when Face came back and said, "Yes, I'm back now," and he was speaking through the mic,
Mm-hmm.
them lot didn't hear it at the time. The stream was still behind,
Yeah.
so they were waiting. I was waiting for the I was waiting for the stream to catch up to them, so they
Mm-hmm.
could hear if it's them or not, so to speak. If it's
Yeah.
Man,
the
like guts. Now
application.
I can turn you down. Oh, you saying something? I'm too much. Hey,
Okay,
guts. What you saying, bro?
okay. But what about Gully though?
Yes, mic check.
What about Gully though?
Yeah, I think we're both back. Fixed. Guts, Wagwan. Apex, new map, new
Yeah,
legend.
because face jumped on his mic. Cool. Then it was probably the application thing then.
Yeah, turn me down a little bit as well. Turn me down just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn.
I'm in a very echoey room because my front room has literally very not much furniture in it. So
acoustics and
you
that.
get me? Bare acoustics. See, see.
Gully's
Tragedy.
good. Gully's good as
See,
well.
see.
Hold on, Face. You have Frontiers on your Switch.
Do I, Cuban? Do I, Cuban? Really? Stick for the with it,
Is Gully good as well? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Say no more. Then yeah,
Thank
Face,
you.
you were right. It was the application. My bad.
Yeah.
It was the application. My
That's a
fault.
singer.
What
That's a
did you
singer song,
change
Gully.
to application?
My fault. Say that again, bro.
What did you change?
No,
Discord.
I
You have
just
to put Discord on
turned
its
it on.
own channel.
I turned it on. Essentially,
Yeah.
I had it on mute because
Oh.
because the desktop audio was
Straight on the rhythm with
doing
it.
its thing.
Agrees your quality is still way clearer.
Okay.
But we move.
You know what it is? Because my mic is right by my mouth, Korsam. So
But
if
I'm
I-
speaking right into the microphone.
So I guess if you hear, so my mic, I kind of gotta, so that it
What?
doesn't kill you guys. I kind of gotta turn myself down, so to speak.
God.
Cuban's so funny. Cuban's funny. I said, I see, bro. Let's play Mario Rabbids. I see your face on something bad.
Yeah, based on something interesting.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
like us, we say new controller, changeable analog.
Oh,
With
I might have,
D-pad.
to jump on 8-bits after. I haven't played 8-bits in
What's
time.
that one? Is it the one with the back buttons he's talking about?
You saying Guts trying to get the cheating controller? I hate.
Is it, bro?
I hate.
Wait, hold on. You bought the new.
No, he hasn't got a PS5. He wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to buy that yet.
Okay.
That's not even out yet.
Oh yeah, it's not out yet. Oh shame.
Shame.
Straight on the video with the Acura. See. Anyway, what was we talking about? Right, 10s across the board for God of War.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
that
the
as
game is a 10.
Okay.
Because
God of 9, maybe.
Because let me see. God of War. I'm gonna go to God of War 2018.
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
God of War 2018. Yeah. Let me type in this. Let me type in the scores for those.
Yeah, what's the scores
What
for
was
that?
the scores when that game came out? Let me type in review scores because I don't know what God. I don't know.
Hey, Guts, you're cheating, blood.
You're saying cheating.
Bare cheating, extra buttons at the back and that, trying to do jumps and shoot at the same time. I hear it.
But you're saying mouse action.
Trying still.
Trying to the mouse, fam. Come on. That's what the mouse players do.
If I'm giving God of War 2018 a score, I'm giving it an 8.5.
Okay,
bro.
It's a good game.
I
don't think it's a 9.
I almost gave it a 7, bro.
Wow.
If there's no perfect games out there, then 10 can't.
But that's what we're saying, Korsam. We were discussing this in the group, yeah? D-But's trying to tell me, nah, it's just the maximum score you can get. But, bro, when I say 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, that means it's a perfect score. It's the highest score you can get. It is perfect. That's why I said there's no... Anything ratings-wise, I cannot give something a 10 because there's always something wrong. Even when I was young, sorry, big up to my missus, but even though when I was young and was rating females, and there was no 10. There was no 10. It was when we're doing that young boy thing.
Okay. There was a lot of this one saying this one. It wasn't even. Hold on. Apparently it's processing. Let's go back. I can't be bothered.
Okay.
No, I get that, Cuban, but
yeah,
bro,
I get that, Cuban.
It's 10 is still a perfect score. That's maximum score.
Where there come alright, IG, all these guys. They gave it. Let's go to the verdict, please, guys.
Not one game is perfect. Not
Can we
one
go
game.
to the verdict, please?
Yeah.
Oh, they gave it a 10.
As
IGN
2000.
IGN gave it a 10.
I
Uh,
can't take these man's scores seriously though, man. I can't, bro. I
uh,
guarantee a few of them have not completed God of War Ragnarok, and they've just
they
given it a
gave
score.
they gave God of War 2018 94.
94 rating.
94. Metascore gave it 94.
So that means it's the same score as it is now.
The user score was 9.1. So the fans loved it.
Yeah.
9.1.
So what's Breath of the Wild?
Any.
What's good? What's good, slow gamer? What slow games you
I
been
like
playing
LOL.
lately? Hey, what's good, man?
Lon,
Like smoke
What
lon.
are you saying?
Kenny.
Ooh, the smoke lon.
Mm. What are you saying? What's Black Adam saying? What's
Okay, bro.
Multiverse saying?
The smoke lon.
It's a jump on.
Jump on and just smoke lon quickly, just to just simmer him a little bit.
What are you
It's
saying?
all love, bro. It's all love.
Violence.
All love, lon.
No, we can team up, bro.
At least lon can play a game that's quick. He move. At least.
Man said Cyberpunk Game of the Year.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Lon loves Cyberpunk, innit? It was a good game though.
Oh, season 2's make or break. Oh,
It's got
Really?
if season 2 don't pull out,
No way.
if season 2 don't pull out something like amazing, it's over.
Ooh.
It's over. Right now, it's on its deathbed.
Of an
Whoa.
actual objectively perfect
They just
game
brought out
release
Black Adam though.
rated as a 10, then all other game ratings would have to shift down one. So at the moment, a 10 doesn't mean perfect.
Then
It just
all
means
other
great.
would
I
shift
reckon
down.
the word 10 is thrown around too loosely. I reckon you haven't dissected the game properly enough. I guarantee you find a flaw. You find big flaws in every single game.
Cause the thing is, in general,
Big
just
flaws.
for me,
Go on.
God of War in general, the game is flawed in general, just based off of how limited Kratos's movement is. Period.
Mm.
Like
Yeah, his movement is limited.
I don't. People keep giving me this. Oh, he's old now, and it's no,
No,
bro.
that's not an
He's
excuse.
got that
No,
shoulder.
bro. Dante's old as well. Dante's arguably older than
And
Kratos,
Dante
and Dante
smoking everyone.
is, and they were moving almost. Dante might have been a little bit
Ooh.
faster
Who would smoke who? That's a good question.
because
Dante.
they're both.
I think Dante would smoke Kratos. I can't lie.
Oh, crazy.
Nah,
can't
Kratos.
lie.
Remember,
Kratos is violent, but Dante's different.
Kratos is
Sauce.
immortal. You have to remember that too.
Can't cut his head off.
You could probably cut his head off, but he'll come back from the dead.
Yeah, but isn't Dante? He's not. No, he's not immortal. He's just a.
I
demon.
would no, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say Dante is.
Like Kenny loves Bayonetta. You know,
Is
he
he,
keeps talking about
is
it.
he immortal? He's not, is he?
I don't know if Dante is immortal. Like if Dante dies, won't he stay dead?
Yeah, hey, Dante versus Kratos would be a good fight, though. Hey, and Cap, there'll be a lot going on in that fight. Still.
No, there'll be a lot going on.
Axe wielding.
If it's God of War 3, my money's on Kratos. If it's God of War 2008, yeah, I think Dante's got him.
Is it?
Ooh,
I think
Devil May
Dante's
Cry
got
3 Dante.
What
is
changed?
not a
What
joke,
changed
you know?
these? What changed in him?
This Kratos
What
is
was different?
sluggish. He's slow. He moves only from his waist, really.
Yeah, so slyly. He
Me-
does slyly, yeah, he does.
Like that's
He
not
moves-
Kratos, bro.
He only moves his torso. Yeah.
Like,
He only
yeah,
moves his
I don't know. I
torso.
don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
The field of view, I didn't really dig it.
God of War field of view is bad. They try to give you the attack indicators, but I'd rather the camera zoomed out. Yeah, it's like you'd rather it Devil May Cry like. You'd rather it Devil May Cry, like,
Yeah, basically
bro.
the way it originally was,
But bro,
right?
bro.
God of War was originally,
It's not as funny.
but
It's like,
my point is the fact that every game has flaws then, and some
some
of
of them.
them are rated 10. Then the
Then it
concept
costs-
of rating a game 10 comes from pre-existing games and from
the
the
idea
idea
of
of
perfection.
perfection.
I get that. I do get
Mm.
that. Of course, I fully get that. I understand it. But I can't take these reviewers seriously. Blood. Blood. The most highest rated game is Breath of the Wild, and that thing is boring. I don't understand. I can't understand
I
it,
hear it,
bro.
fam. I
I
hear it.
can't understand it, bro. The first hour is boring. That's it's instant floor. Boring.
Mm.
Yeah. No, listen, I hear that.
And
I
I
hear.
Kratos
haven't
will
played
kill
it.
Dante
I haven't
regardless of
played it.
what part.
Yeah,
Admit,
Kratos,
No,
like
not one punch. You wouldn't catch Dante in one punch. You wouldn't catch Dante in one punch. He's moving too quickly.
Kratos. Remember, Kratos is also, if Kratos is caught with that Spartan rage, he will
Ooh.
have. If sorry, not Kratos.
Yeah.
If Dante is caught with that, he will be having a lot of problems.
No, but Devil Triggers is
Is
not a
it?
joke, bro.
Devil Triggers is not a joke.
It's got Devil Trigger.
But I said, what's the highest rated
Yeah.
game? It's Breath of the Jank, and it's boring. Yes,
Even
Breath of the
to
Wild
say it
does.
again.
Breath of the Wild is graphically better than Bayonetta, but Bayonetta plays a million times better than that game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Actually,
Platinum needed the money. They must have needed the money.
yeah.
They must have needed the
Factually.
immediate money.
Do you know what? Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Kenny, Lon saying you like Ratatouille because you said a game with rats is game of the year. That's why he said that. That's why he said that. Anyway, we move from that. Anyway. Well, go on, Triple Eight though. What are you saying?
Look,
But
go on.
Tino, my friend.
For prediction, Elden Ring is winning Game of the Year.
I think so.
I don't think it deserves it, but I think it's winning it.
It's winning
you think
game.
it deserves
It's winning game of the year because it was the biggest game. No matter what way you look at it, it controlled the year. God of War, I don't think it will even knock Sonic off its boots. In terms of popularity, Sonic will be just fine where its date is. I don't think Sonic needs to move.
No, Grease. Sonic needs to move.
I
I
don't know.
Sonic
Yeah.
needs to
I
move.
don't think
Grease.
I don't think Sonic needs to move.
Grease.
Bro, you saw the line when we went to
Yeah,
EGX.
I know, but if there was a God of War line, there would be no one at Sonic.
Nah,
Guaranteed,
I don't think that.
There
I
would
think
be there would be
bro,
three dons at Sonic, and there will be
Dressed
the
up.
line
Bro.
would be outside of EGX if it
Mind
was God
you-
of War.
mind
Ragnarok
you-
first play.
mind you, right? These little kids don't know Kratos. They know Sonic.
Yeah,
These
but
parents.
there wasn't little kids in there.
Yeah,
there
no,
wasn't
there was
little kids
grown
in
men
there.
and women. Don't get me wrong,
There
but
weren't little kids in
but
EGX, bro.
those movies did more than you think, bro.
No, I get what you mean. Sonic is fine in the sense of it's going to sell.
Yeah,
but I'm
Sonic's
telling you,
his own thing.
Sonic
Mm.
would have been better not being so close to it. Factually, because you would have had the people that
No, that's
Made
just a
like
smart
Sonic.
business move. Yeah, that's a
I
smart
don't.
move.
I don't.
isn't it?
yeah, you have the people that like Sonic
Mhm.
Mm.
but are more excited for God of War,
Mhm.
but they'd still play Sonic because Sonic is nowhere near the game they've been waiting for how many years.
I'm
It
not
would have had
saying.
more eyes.
I'm not saying Sonic will beat Kratos in sales. I'm
Oh,
not.
hell
Even,
no.
I'm not even saying that. All I'm saying is they're fine to have their date there. They'll be just fine. Kratos' power can't knock Sonic off.
No,
Is
no,
what
no,
I'm
no.
saying.
Just
No,
fine.
no way.
Or, but no one wants just fine. Everyone wants the maximum potential you could have.
Mm.
Why not have your maximum potential? Obviously, they didn't know the release date of,
Yeah.
of God of War.
Kenny
That's what it is.
Kenny brings up a great point as well.
That's what it
Who
is.
would last
What?
long? Who has the longer legs?
Sonic.
Cause me, I beat 2018 that weekend that it dropped.
Yeah, who has
God
the
of
longer
War.
legs?
God of
Sonic.
Depends. It
got
depends. It depends on
longevity.
who's got the longer game. Sonic's probably a longer game in
No, no,
terms
no.
of.
Hey, one reviewer was talking 70 hours.
Oh,
In Sonic.
seventy
It was
hours.
he said, I can't remember his name, but it was on Twitter. He said he was one of them blue check marks. He said that plus side missions he clocked 70 hours.
Now, God of War's not on PC. It's only on PlayStation.
That will come like maybe 4 or
Next year.
5 years
I reckon
later.
it's. No, I
You
reckon it's.
ooh to
No,
PC.
yeah, Sony want PC money
It's
next year.
definitely more
Next
replay.
year, next year summer,
Ooh,
God
I
of War
don't
PC.
know. I don't
Next year summer,
know,
God of War
Phase.
PC. Remember I said
That's
this.
a
Next year
strong
summer, God of War
statement.
PC. Bro, you're not deep in. Miles Morales. No, when did Miles Morales come out? Last year.
Miles Morales was the year PlayStation came out.
Okay.
What
Mm.
year was that?
Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way.
Mm.
If you see Horizon Forbidden West early-ish next year, you'll see Kratos by the end of the
Yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah. I believe that. You know what? If I see Forbidden West coming to the PC, no, but then again, Face, they're doing that to sell the game too, because that game didn't sell well.
Who?
Forbidden.
Really?
It didn't do the numbers they thought it would.
No, but it did the numbers in the end because they gave it away with the PS5 in it. They tried the thing in it. They tried.
Those ones.
To be fair, so Forbidden West is at the wrong time.
Yeah, it thought
That's-
it thought it could handle
That's another
the hype
game
of
at the wrong
Elden Ring.
time. That's another game that came the wrong time. Forbidden West should have come another 3 months after.
It wasn't
dropped.
big enough. It just simply was not big enough, unfortunately.
No, but Bushido's got a point though.
What did Vegito say? Sorry, I
Sonic-
missed that. Stop
Sonic
trying to
has
make
only
Sonic
got
popular.
popular
It
again because of
hasn't
the
been.
films.
Yeah, it only got popular because of the films. But Bushido, never ever doubt these Sonic fans, bro. Never doubt them. They're just as
No,
dangerous as the Nintendo fans, bro. I'm telling you.
No, they're not as big as the Nintendo.
No,
fans.
dangerous. When I say dangerous, I mean loyal.
We're talking about anything NY. To be fair, anything.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
latest news, latest news, NY.
Look, let's put it this way:
Latest news.
Sonic will sell, but it would have had maximum potential if it wasn't near God of War. I'm gonna tell you, there's probably a bag of people.
Kenny,
saying,
you know what?
Sonic ain't playing it yet.
Go on, Face. Sorry, I'll come to.
No,
I'll
No,
get
go
it.
on, get Kenny. Go on.
No, I was gonna
Robotic
say,
animals.
Kenny, play the game first. Play it. Stop talking about the robotic animals, bro. Play the game.
And the
Play the
animals-
game because
This is coming from the same gamer that said, "I'm running from rats is game of the year."
nah. I'm just saying because the bro, play the first one, Kenny. Play Horizon Zero Dawn. Play it.
GTA 6 will outsell every single game that you will mention. AAA.
Yeah. No. Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. GTA's the games that are coming out.
Not GTA 5.
GTA 6 is clearing every single one. Yeah. Are we
Every
are we
single-
are we all in
every
agreement?
single Every single game coming out in 2023, if GTA 6 comes out in that same year, no one is talking to no one about nothing else.
Man is going to be lining up outside the shop.
Bruv.
Nah,
GTA
you know what?
6,
Because GTA 5
yeah.
cleared. Everybody cleared GTA 5 cleaned up,
Bruv,
bro.
GTA 5 cleared for so many years
Yeah.
and then fell off and came back and cleared again.
Yeah, online.
Playing on stream, bro. It's not just It's not just robotic animals you're going up against. You're going up against humans too, bro. But I hear you though.
GTA 6 will clear anything. I don't want to hear Breath of the Wild. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear God of War. I don't want to hear whatever Xbox is doing.
Like William.
I don't want to
Yeah.
hear
Yeah, nobody. There's no
Even
I.
Final Fantasy
There's no
16. Nah, not
IP.
even
Nah,
that.
nah, 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 nah.
That's not even
That
holding a
is,
candle.
yeah,
That's,
no way, no way, no way,
that's not even holding a
no way,
candle.
no
I don't
way.
hear nothing.
GT
GTA
Grand
6
Theft
dropped,
Auto 6, bro.
bro.
With
I don't
all
care
the
how
with
much. If
We
we
saying
saw,
shut down.
if that brother leaked half the game, it would still sell
right now,
regardless.
right now,
Oh,
today.
Regardless. GTA
mm,
6 was trending for
the leak.
time when man leaked that thing, you know.
Yeah,
That they had a little 3-4 days, you know.
they weren't giving up till they caught him. They weren't giving up.
Oh, but the
Sorry,
story.
I just saw this title. PS4 consoles are apparently very loud when running God of War Ragnarok.
I'm not that
Wow.
loud.
Wow.
Yo,
Oh,
sorry,
Wow.
that title was mad. He must be an Xbox guy.
Wow.
yeah.
Matty Robinson, you must be an Xbox Donny.
Wow.
He's not
I hear
used
it
to
though.
the
I
sound.
hear it though. PS4s, boy, I hear it.
Mm.
GTA sells
Nah,
like Super Smash Bros. No, 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 no,
no,
no,
don't do that.
no,
Don't
no,
do
no, no.
that. Don't do that.
GTA don't sell like Super Smash Bros. GTA sells beyond.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
yeah.
beyond GTA. I don't think there's a franchise that does GTA numbers on release
Mm,
date.
no, 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 no.
You
I
get
don't think.
Donnies
I don't
lining
think.
up outside the shop the
There
day
isn't.
before and
No,
sleeping in
people
tents.
camped. People
People,
camped.
people
People
camping.
camped
Well,
for 5. People camped for
No,
GTA 5, bro.
December 16. I haven't.
People camped for that game, bro.
NBA 2K sells a lot, yeah, but
But
that's
yeah,
like
that's
selling normal.
America mostly.
yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
America.
America.
Bro,
Remember, GTA is worldwide.
world. Nah, NBA is worldwide too. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but my
love
name
for
camping. My name camping.
the
yeah.
love for
Yeah,
GTA. It's like Jordans. America, they will camp for Jordans.
No, the PS Pro is quiet. Yeah, they fixed it with the Pro.
Yeah,
the
no, the
pro,
pro's quiet. The pro is
yeah,
quiet. The
I
pro's
actually
quiet.
the other day missed my Pro. You know, I was like, "Where's that thing?" I gave it to someone, innit, and I can't get it back. I've got a little slim there doing nothing.
pro's decent.
Oh yeah, you can't click on. Yeah, don't drive. Don't drive. You don't own the console, but the
We
game.
say on the road, Jay.
Pros are
GTA
quiet.
man started for more than movies, bro. More
GTA
than
sold.
movies.
Yeah, no, entertainment, bro.
It was the biggest thing in entertainment.
Entertainment, fam.
Genuinely.
Breath of the Wild 2. Nintendo fans would. Nintendo fans would. Breath of the Wild is a console seller. And
Yeah, definitely.
I know that much. That much I know. We witnessed that much.
Really?
Breath of the Wild is a console seller.
Yeah, that is true.
That
Is
Mario,
is
that
man
Mario.
camping for it, though?
Say that again, bro.
It's good. Is people would people camp for it?
No, they would.
Gully, you don't know Nintendo fans, do you, fam?
They would. Nintendo
Bro,
would.
don't
Say,
play with
oh,
Nintendo fans, bro. Those guys will sleep outside.
Nintendo
wait.
fans are different.
They're different. They're different.
They're different.
That's why Nintendo is still an entity today, because those Nintendo fans have been collecting everything.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Nintendo give them what they asked for, so there is that.
Mm.
There is that, bro. They will dress up like Link. Triple A is not lying. They
They'll
will.
just not like Link. Yeah, they
It
will.
will be
And the release-
full LARPing, bro. They are not jokers when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, full cosplay while
They're not-
whilst camping.
They're not, bro. I'm telling
it.
you.
I hear it.
That reminds me. Did that thing with that
Put up Bayonetta scores. Actually, what was Bayonetta scores? I think it was
I'm a
8.
kind of
Bayonet
I think it was 8.
Bayo? It's
BAY.
it's BAY, yeah. Bayo. Bayo, innit? Yeah, Bayo.
Oh, LETTA.
3.
I think it got 8s across the board, which is
review
fair.
Scores.
It's because it's graphically bad. It was graphically bad. I can't lie.
Okay, so everybody is saying
No. Remember, NY buddy. Henny doesn't play anything fast. He cannot
Put some
keep
respect
up
on
with it.
Cerez's name.
You cannot keep up with it, bro. Don't take it seriously. You just can't keep up with it.
Cereza.
Oh, 89. Oh, that's all right for
Yeah,
Bayonetta still.
They got high scores though. Shout out to
Yeah.
Nibel, man. He's gone, but yeah, it got a 9 from
Why,
IGN.
do you hate it so much, Kenny?
It's too
He
Gunny.
says generic. He says generic.
It's
generic.
Gunny. It's nothing to do with generic. It's nothing to do with the way it looks. It's fast. I keep telling man, don't understand, bro.
Oh, what have I pressed? Oh,
I have to replay this game on an emulator, though. Yeah, you have to replay on the emulator. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. Oh, 9!
Grease played Saints, bro. How was it? Grease game of the year.
you must be out of your mind, Gully. Game of the year, fam. Is it one of the worst games of this year?
Yeah, probably. Wait,
The worst?
What was the worst game of this year?
Out of the big ones.
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
That's a good
Out of the, you know what? We're gonna go down the list. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the list. Give me 1 second. So
That's a
Bayonetta 3,
very good lesson.
Metacritic.
That's a very good lesson.
What did for the Switch? Yeah. What did Metacritic say? Okay, they gave it an 88. That's high though. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's
Right.
a big game. Bro, this is a big
the
game.
crowd-
This is
the
no
crowd-
idiot game.
the crowd-
But
Matt-
this ain't
Matt's not a fan.
this ain't no. Oh, to be fair, they gave that probably higher scores because it's slow and boring.
What game?
People, running rats. What's it called? What's running rats called?
A plague tale. A plague tale.
Yeah, there's running from rats.
No, it's the bubonic plague kind of. Hold on. A Plague's Tale Requiem. That's the new one. I still haven't played it. I need to play that. Review scores.
Guardians of the Galaxy didn't come out this year.
No.
Yeah,
Not
they
that I
didn't come out
remember. No.
Ooh, Gotham. Gotham is not the worst.
No, don't do that, guys.
Gotham
Gotham is not the worst. Gotham's not the worst, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. It's not the worst.
The worst game of this year.
All right, so it got
That's
a high
a good
score.
question.
It got 83, and then the
What
user
did
score.
Bayonetta get? What did Bayonetta get?
Bayonetta got higher. Bayonetta. Face, behave, man.
What got higher?
Bayonetta,
or a rat's tail?
Yeah, no, Bayonetta 3.
Wait.
It got higher.
Trashionetta or a rat's tail?
The audience score, they scored it higher, right?
Ooh, what Bayonetta as well?
No.
Oh, a rat's tail.
Yeah,
but
a plague's tale.
Like I said, gamers are slow nowadays.
What are you waiting for? Play the game. Nah, Kenny, I'm going to. 100% I'm going to. Because I
A
genuinely
rat's tail.
I enjoyed the first one. I'm not gonna lie. That story was serious. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so it got 83 by the teams. Everyone said, "Oh, okay, it's 83. That's very good." The user score was 7.6. That's Plague's Tale, right?
Oh.
So Bayonetta.
What did they got? Oh, 0.3 more.
Yeah, they basically pretty much.
They got
So the
Gamers are slow nowadays,
Gamercritic was 88, and then the user score was 7.5. So it kind of evens out a little bit.
You don't have to think fast, bro.
It kind of evens out a little bit. It's a lot of. Oh, this guy got a 0. Very boring story. Very bad animations and lip sync here and there.
What was that on? Bayonetta?
No. This is Plague's Tale.
Oh, a trash
He
tail.
gave it 0, fam. Destroyed. What did he say? He said
Bayonetta 3 has some sick
but
weapons in
destroyed
it, Clay. Yeah,
because
but
of
obviously
boring
some people
gameplay
can't comprehend
mechanics.
them.
Only good can be the graphics when you stand still. When you more than choppy, frame rate gives you a headache. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, guess what? Bayonetta 3 runs at 60. A Plague's Tale runs at 30. Don't talk
A
to me.
Plague's Tale Requiem is a sometimes compelling adventure
60
weighed
on a
down by
Switch.
poor technical performance and simple, frustrating, and repetitive gameplay. Okay, so those are the only two bad. Oh no, wait.
Guardians wasn't flat though. Guardians I heard was good.
No, Guardians was good. Guardians was actually good. It's just that it got the stink of Avengers.
what?
Literally, Gully. You know, Avengers was so bad that Guardians of the Galaxy, people were scared to buy it because of how bad Avengers was.
Yeah, it's true. It's actually true. Yeah.
And then And then this,
Hey.
oh, this guy comes with a different language, so I'm not gonna
That
try to.
explanation.
But yeah, most of the scores here, I'm sure there's more when if you
Uh,
click down, but
Hey,
most of the
Grease,
scores.
just
Go
quickly
on,
when you get a
talk to
chance,
me.
tell me if Google if Bayonetta what frame rate Bayonetta runs at.
This
It's
guy,
graphically only runs at
this
30.
guy, this guy, this
Bruv,
guy.
bruv, listen,
Hold
Bayonetta's
on.
graphically so bad it should be able to run at 60, bro. It's graphically
Bayonetta
horrible.
3 frame rate.
Yeah, Avengers was a big Larry. It was very
Yeah, they're saying 60 FPS.
60 FPS, Jenny, Kenny.
That's what, that's what they're saying. 60 FPS, fam.
A rat's tail, a rat's tail.
A Plague's
So what?
Tale. A Plague's Tale.
30 FPS on console. Don't use PC.
Frame
PC's
rate.
cheating.
Yeah. Frame rate. No, they're saying. Okay, so they're saying contrary to prior information, I don't know who these guys are. TwistedVoxel.com. Never heard of them. But what they're saying is, let me click on their website. Right, what they're saying is update. So this has been updated now. A Plague's Tale Requiem targets 40 FPS. If the game face wait, face wait,
Please.
blood, I can't read. Fam.
Hold on. These Grease.
Face wait,
These
face.
man said, yeah, we can't do 60, but we'll do 10 more than 40.
No,
We'll do
but
10 more
you know
than
what?
30.
You know what it is. The game is beautiful though. But anyway, let me finish reading. Graham, you're gonna kill me, fam. It said a Plague's Tale Requiem starts at 40 FPS. If the game is played in 120 Hz mode, while it is indeed capped at 30 FPS in 60 Hz mode, as was originally claimed. Contrary to prior information, a Plague's Tale Requiem targets a frame rate of 60 FPS on both.
Targets.
Yeah, that's the word they used. Targets a frame rate of 60 FPS on both the PS5 and Series X. It was claimed earlier on Twitter by an individual with early access to A Plague's Tale Requiem that both PS5 and Xbox Series X versions are capped at 30 FPS.
30 FPS.
However, it was later refuted by other early copies of the game that this is not the case, that the game
40.
targets a frame rate of 60. So apparently this game targets 60, but one of the reviewers that jumped out the gate, they said, nah, this game, it doesn't even hit 30. You know, obviously.
Triple A. I don't. Do you know what? To be fair, jokes aside, A Plague Tale doesn't look entertaining to me. And I need to know what you're fighting. Like, I know you fight other knights.
No, you fight. Obviously, it's the times, isn't it?
You're running from rats.
No, that's it's like how do I put it? The plagued rats, the flesh eating rats are the overall, issue.
That's your
right?
boss.
But they're it's the background, isn't it? It's the background conflict.
Rent a kill.
The
No way.
the knights and soldiers that you're fighting.
Boring.
The knights and soldiers that you're fighting, those are the main issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
it's boring,
yeah.
bruv.
I mean, she's got a lot more weaponry on her now. She's grown.
What? A slingshot.
That's what she had previously. Now she's
You're
got
not Bart Simpson.
now
Slingshot.
she's got an actual sword and a crossbow. She's got a few other things now.
Like it doesn't scream. Oh my god, you got to play me. That doesn't scream that to me.
I hear it. It's very story heavy. This
I'd rather play.
When I first
Lies of P.
man said Lies of P.
Oh.
When I first saw this game, I thought it was a PlayStation exclusive. Literally, bro, because it feels like Plague's Tale. It
I
feels.
thought it was an Xbox exclusive. I thought it was
it feels like a story-driven game. They're good at Team Blue are good at those heavily story movie style games, and this is a movie style game. Like it's akin to The Last of Us, the first one. The combat in The Last of Us Part 1 was not great. what kept that game in legendary status was the story. This new Plague's Tale game, apparently, I haven't played it, so I can't say. Kenny, you have to help me. Apparently, that game is a lot better.
To the old one.
Apparently, I'm excited because I enjoyed the story of the first one.
Okay.
Got it from rats.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, the first one you fully did run from rats, but
Running from rats.
the second one apparently it's a lot more complicated than that because the boy that you're running with is useful in the second one.
So I'm the Rat King. I
Um,
don't like boring games. I don't like games that look
Mm.
boring. That is boring, bro. It's
so
boring.
Plague Tale looks
I-
decent,
I-
but definitely not for me. Yeah,
That is
I don't know.
boring.
I enjoyed the first one's story was nuts. Like the way everything just went left so quickly. I was like, ooh, what is going on?
Define a game that's not boring.
Define a game that's not boring.
Define a game that's not boring to you and
Your
game that
your
is
story
boring to
your
you.
story has to capture me. I need to know why I'm fighting these guys because
I hear you, sir.
gameplay is not enough for me. I can't keep fighting the one guy. I can't. So for example, the reason why like there are exceptions to the rules because for example we'll use it because it's such easy hanging fruit. Dante, we don't care what he's doing. The law is not that captivating. He's the product of an angel and a demon. Okay,
Mhm.
all right. So what does that mean? What else are we doing there? Like the law is not like the depth of the law is like throughout series 1 to 5 it may be a half an hour video on YouTube. It's not that great, right? But because of how stylish and captivating him beating up demons is, you kind of look past it.
Yeah, I get you. I hear you. With that
You
one.
kind of look past
There
it.
is some sort of story with his father, isn't it?
Yeah, his father being who he is.
No, but gameplay is everything. Everything. I'm sorry. Gameplay is everything.
I can't lie to you though. Gameplay's it's not enough for me.
Oh, all right. Okay, so if you had a game,
You know what's
with
perfect?
the most captivating story, but all you did was move blocks left and right, you'd be fine with that.
No,
Exactly.
I wouldn't be.
It's a
You know,
balance.
which is why you can't get me near Minecraft.
Minecraft doesn't have a story. Well, Minecraft story mode has.
I
a
don't
story.
I don't know.
I
But
actually
the
watched
perfect, the
Minecraft
perfect, the
own
perfect,
story.
the perfect blend between stylish gameplay and story for me was God of War 1 to 3. That was a sick story. You got to see how disgusting the gods of the Greek world are. You got to see how emotional Kratos can be, right?
Mhm.
Obviously, 4 it took it in a different direction. We're here now in the Norse world, so that's great. The story there is cool. This game, I hope they elevate it. But bro, what Kratos was doing in God of War 1 to 3, combos, the weapons he had on him, everything that happened, all the people that helped, all the gods that helped him, gave him powers, gave him godhood, and then all the gods he had to fight. It, bro, he killed the gods, he killed their children. He went and killed their grandparents, bro. God, Kratos wiped out the Olympic pantheon, bro.
He was just on a madness.
He was on smoke, and the story was sick, but then the gameplay also matched.
No, Bashida,
Mad thing.
it's not that I don't like
Sounds
story-driven games, but you can't lackluster the gameplay because you're writing a bloody novel. I'd see it as this. This is how I see it. Read a book.
Oh,
Read a book.
that's not fair because the interactiveness of the game is
Okay,
what
watch a
makes
film.
yeah, but films are not interactive if that makes sense.
All right, then play a turn-based game.
Because so yeah, that's a great example. I don't like them, but that's a great example of a you don't really do much gameplay. But even there's a lot of moving parts in that too. I don't like it, but there's a lot of moving parts in that too. It's like chess. It's like you're playing chess.
Bashida, I would never play the quarry. Boring.
Me?
I might as well just watch. I might as well just watch a series
One
with
of
my
the
missus or
one
watch
of
a film.
one of the most compelling games I ever played on the PS4 run was Detroit Become Human. Anybody who's played that game understands where I'm coming from. That
Mm.
game is point and click though, face. So you might not stay.
Boring.
It's a good
Exactly.
story,
You
though.
might not stay, but the
Story.
story and what's happening in the game, you will. Wait, face. Did you like The Wolf Among Us?
No,
Oh, okay.
I never played it.
Oh, you never played it. Oh, okay.
But
Oh, you
bro,
never played it. Okay.
I've played turn-based games that I thought were brilliant. I played Fire Emblem. That was a strategy game, turn-based. Brilliant. Story was cold. Well, actually, no, let me not say cold.
William
The
Stevens says,
story
but
was
OG
good.
God of War killing current gen. I believe that too. I believe the OG God of War trilogy. We don't talk about God of Ascension. We don't mention those games, but we don't mention the little side games. But the God of War trilogy, I think, is way better than this new take.
See, on this
Yeah.
subject, I just put it this way in simple terms. If your gameplay is not good, I could just watch a film. I could just watch a film. I could watch anime. I could watch a series. I could read a book if I want the greatest story ever. You get me? There's no point.
True.
I just see it as like I go to play gaming. I go to gaming. Well, this is just let me just use a narrative. This is just me. Yeah, but I don't like that narrative because there are things that are just rubbish. Anyway, we move. If I
Clay.
play a
Clay,
game,
I'm with you on that one, Clay. I'm with you. Sorry, go on, Faze.
if I play a game, I've got to feel like I'm doing something I can't do in real life. I've got to feel like I'm doing something good. I'm doing something mad. Like the game makes me feel godly. Like, bruv, this game makes me feel godly.
Yeah, I'm honest on it, but then Faze.
This game makes you feel godly.
But you've played games where the gameplay is just horrible, and you've enjoyed.
I played Mafia 3. The game was dead. But this is where the difference between me and a lot of gamers. I can identify when I'm playing a game that's dead. I know it's not that good.
Okay, but wait. So what about Fallout? What about Fallout, Faze? You enjoyed Fallout.
Rubbish.
It's awful, fam.
Fallout's gameplay is awful.
What made you stay? Because the story is great.
It wasn't.
But
the story
what made you stay?
The story was alright.
Yeah.
What made me stay was the exploration.
Okay, all right.
I could go. I tell you what Fallout did for me. I could go to anywhere I wanted to at the start.
Yeah, right at the beginning you could run no matter where. But that's open world for you though. Open world games will do that for you for the most part. They'll let you just run out there.
To that Donny that's got a scar on his life bar. And
Yeah.
And if I do kill him, I get that maximum EXP. Boom.
Yeah,
So that was the appealing thing for Fallout.
All right.
But the gameplay was rubbish. It was rubbish. It wasn't good.
Games list 2022. This might help us. If we go down the list, it might help us. For the most part.
Clay has hit the nail on the head.
The last best story was Red Dead?
Why are they lying? January the 14th. What?
What's coming out January the 14th?
Why are they saying Kratos? This must be some bug article. This is a bug article. PC gamer. What are you doing, guys? No, I lied. No, God of War, the first one, the PC game came out in January.
I just feel that these. No, but chat. To be honest, chat. I'll be honest with you. I just feel new gamers like slow things. You don't want to react anymore.
Really?
And then you want to call slow things using your brain. No, use your reaction.
But
how quick can you move?
But there are a lot of games that require reaction even now though. I don't think it's the slow era yet. I don't think
it's the slow era, bro. From you telling me Breath of the Wild is some big 9. What? Excuse me? Really? A bow and arrow and a breaking sword.
No,
okay.
Platinum games, they're still out here championing. Like, there's a lot of devs still out here championing. Guardians of the Galaxy, you need reaction time. That's a very reactive game. Like, the dodging, like, Returnal, I didn't care for it,
I
but
didn't really care.
I
Returnal.
did I didn't care for it, but
Yeah. I wanted to play it, but I
watching
didn't care.
gameplay, reaction time is needed, bro. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, reaction time is needed. Miles
Ooh, I don't
Morales,
know about Spider-Man.
Spider. No, I mean obviously the dodging and you have to press it into, especially if you're
Yeah,
playing it on hard and you don't have
yeah,
the indicators. You need to know
yeah.
how to get away. Sorry, I think Miles Morales was done dirty because that deserved the full game.
No,
That did deserve a full
I
game.
just like games that are not
Uh,
turn-based games disguised as action games. This use your brain thing is so stupid. Do you know why it's so stupid? 'Cause
Wow.
all you do is just wait for your opponent to attack, then you attack. Wait for
Mm.
your opponent to attack, then you attack. Wait for your opponent to attack, then you attack. It's the same reoccurring thing over and over again. But with Bayonetta, I could be fighting my opponent, another opponent will come and attack me. I can dodge instantly and cancel out of my animations. Boom! And I keep moving and I keep attacking.
freedom.
And I keep the pressure
the
going.
freedom.
Yeah, that's
Difference.
it.
The
That's
fr-
it.
the
It's the
freedom.
difference. Why lock away?
Freedom.
Why lock away your movement? That's not
Yeah, the
now
freedom.
methodical. It's not methodical. It's just wait for your opponent to attack, then you attack. Wait for your opponent to attack, then you attack. Wait for your. It's the same boring, reoccurring thing.
I guess
It's just like a turn-based game.
I guess it's one of. I guess it's.
Yeah.
I guess you know what.
I
But
hear it.
face. I think because you are very you're very you're very high octane in that sense of your game needs to be at a certain speed for it to keep your attention for the most part. Like, yeah, you may venture off and play. Like, I still don't understand how you like turn-based games. You
But
are
why is it? No, go on. Sorry,
go
sorry,
on.
sorry.
Why is what? Sorry.
But why is it a brainless game when I can react quicker than you? We play fighting games.
Ah,
Fighting games are all sometimes
I wouldn't
all
say
about
it's
your reaction.
I wouldn't say it's brain.
Fighting games
Oh,
is all mind games. Fighting games is all mind games. Fighting games is all mind games.
you
Fighting
can play
games,
a
yeah,
boxing
it
game.
is.
All between the
And
minds.
patience, and patience.
That
innit?
is what I call
That's fighting games.
methodical. Fighting games are methodical. These
Mm.
wait your
It's
turn games are
moderate.
not methodical
It's
because you
moderate.
do the same thing over and over again. Sekiro made you parry. Parry, 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 your turn. Parry, 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 your turn. Elden Ring,
If you're
same.
fighting
His turn, his
someone,
turn, his turn. Yeah,
yeah.
go on, Gali, go on,
If
Gali.
you're fighting someone and you suss them out, like that person has got to change his style to beat you. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Bruh,
more
exactly.
you have to use your brain in
With a
order to.
fighting game, exactly. With
You
a
know
fighting
what?
game,
That
you have to
reminds
use
me.
your brain.
Are there games
You know?
out there where the bosses or the enemies are intuitive enough to change their style if you keep hitting them a certain way?
Mm-hmm.
I will say this:
Are there games out
the
there
Souls
that
games
do
are
that?
the Souls games are good at doing that
I
randomness.
saw some mad things in.
Because I wasn't
Elden.
even aiming at
No.
the
But
Souls games.
that's what a good. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
good thing about Souls games. I give
yeah,
you that
yeah.
one. The Souls games are good at giving you the randomness, which is so frustrating. It's like, okay, the boss has done this 100 times and he does a move I've never seen before, and it's like, what? Wait, excuse me. When did you do this? You never done this before.
NY, talk to
like
me. NY, talk to me. What jog my memory? Because I'm trying to think now. I'm trying to think of games where the enemies switch up when Batman Arkham Knight,
Did the enemies switch up?
Batman Arkham in general.
Oh, did they do that?
Yeah,
I never played
there's
it. I never
there's certain enemies when you're hitting, they now either other enemies get involved and enhance them, or they switch up themselves and become a different type of enemy. So yeah, there's Batman. Who else? I'm trying to think who else does that. Like where the enemies are intuitive.
Yeah,
enemies in Souls game, the enemies
the
are
enemies
do some
standing
random
there.
things, and it's like wow. But again,
That's
the
what I
enemy
like.
does random thing. You still waiting to attack. You're still waiting.
They
Some
made that
games
game
are chess,
difficult.
others are checkers. Some games are blackjack, others are poker. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For those that know how to play
That's a
those,
good way.
for those that
Bushido has a point. Sifu does the same thing. They will do something. Sifu on master mode as well.
mm,
Do random
Bruv.
attacks.
He'll just do something random, and it's like, what?
Yes, Kenny,
What?
thank you so much. Yeah, so Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, the sequel. Those enemies. In fact, that system, they actually revolutionized with that system. Big up Warner Brothers for that. I can't remember who. Monolith, I think, Studios. I think it was Monolith.
Shadow of Mordor.
Shadow
I
of
never
Mordor.
played that
You
one.
never played those, bro?
Is it a mage kind of
It's a good
thing?
game.
No, it's sword. It's sword.
Mate.
It's sword. Like it's basically Lord of the Rings, but for adults. In that sense, like not saying Lord of the Rings is
Okay.
for kids, but this game was mad intense. Like
Yeah.
it came off of the heels of Arkham in the sense of the popularity. Everybody was, because the parry system is very similar, but he's using his sword, right? And he's very. It's a very violent game in that sense. Like heads getting hacked, and it's a lot. And the enemies, like if the enemy kills you, when you
Yeah.
die, he gets promoted because it's an army you're going up against, right? Yeah, he gets promoted. The guy who kills you. So
Oh,
if you're swinging an orc, they're orcs,
Yeah,
innit?
damn.
Orcs and goblins. If you're swinging an orc, right?
Mhm,
He's
mhm.
probably, imagine he's like a lower orc, one of them little grunts.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
because you're dead at the game, he's gone and killed you, right?
Mhm.
So he's laughing at your dead corpse, right? He's like, I got promoted. So the game will show that, he gets new armor, he probably got a helmet, he got a bigger sword. Man got
Right.
promoted and he got moved up and they'll show you the hierarchy table. They'll show
Right,
you
yeah.
where the knights are. I mean, where the general is, who's at the top, and then the triangle all the way down. So you'll see his chest move. You'll see his piece get moved. You'll see he might turn into a captain. He might turn into something nice. You get me? And then when you clock him on the field again, he'll be like, "I swear I killed you before." And then,
Oh, really?
bruv, they remember you.
Right.
I had never seen that before in my life.
Oh,
That was
is
a
actually sick.
that.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you
they
for
try-
bringing that up,
Playerz-
guys. Thank you
Playerz
for
saying-
bringing that up.
Playerz saying they even trash talk your failure.
Yeah, they were like,
sick,
"Oh,
yeah.
you failed to kill me last time, innit? You're
Well, and
gonna
you can
lose
go
again." Oh, fam.
That's actually a
Nah,
sick
it's
mechanic.
Shadow
That's
of
a
Mordor
mechanic.
and
That
Shadow
sounds
of
sick.
War.
I can't lie. That sounds
And
sick.
obviously, it makes sense because you're possessed by a spirit, so you don't actually die. You kind of come back, kind of.
Is that game worth trying in 2022?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
that
think
sounds-
it is. I think
That
it is.
mechanic alone sounds
Shadow
sick.
of
That sounds
Shadow
cold.
of Mordor, and the sequel, Shadow of War.
That actually
great
sounds
games.
sick. I can't lie. That does
Great
sound
games.
actually sick.
I fought one guy multiple
Man
times
kills
because he
you.
would run away.
And
Clay.
you come back and he goes, "Oh my guy, what? You're alive again?"
You?
Oh, it's boop.
And then because
You
of
couldn't catch him. You couldn't catch him.
yeah, because they run when they are just about to die, when they're on the last legs, they
Yeah.
run. They quickly get away, right?
Yeah,
And then if they get off and run off, that's it, they've gone. But if you catch them again, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I ran away from you. I ain't
No
gonna run
way.
away today." And then that's when you'll start swinging again. Ah, fam, that's a good shout. I forgot about that one.
That's cold. That's cold.
I forgot about that one. Thank
That's
you
sick.
for reminding me, guys, in the chat. I forgot about that one.
Sick. I can't lie.
I
That's
Man
forgot
said,
about that
I
one.
ran away from you.
That
I'm
game,
not running
game was cold. The problem is the second one. The devs got excited. Warner Brothers and them man got excited. They started with the microtransactions. Started trying to do loads on that. Yeah, they got excited. But the game itself and the story itself, great. 1 and 2, great. I hope they bring out a third one. Shadow of Mordor face, Gully, and Shadow of War. Those are that's the sequel. That's the sequel. Lads, if you get time, lads, and you see the game is free, like I think the game must be free on Game Pass. Have a go. It's have a go. Nah, it's sick. It's sick. They remember you, man. What's this? Clay said, "I fought a guy multiple times because he would run away, and I was so pissed off that one of my allies killed him. That again, bro." Because of the creature that's possessed you, the elf that's possessed you, he's the one keeping you alive, right? Now, you're able to um basically control other people essentially and bring them to your side. So you're trying to destabilize one army at the same time building your own.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
Yeah.
what happens is sometimes your guys they're off killing the bad guys as well.
On their
So
own thing.
what exactly? So and most of the time it's you sending them out to go kill people.
Okay.
And sometimes they're rolling up with you because you can summon them and they'll run with you, and then you guys will just have this, civil war thing, like, and
Mm.
you'll just fight. But yeah,
Is it?
what he's describing is
Good, bro.
basically he was angry because he wanted to kill that guy himself, but
Yes.
the guys around him got to him first. He was like, "Oh, I wanted to get him myself," sort of thing. That's what he's explaining. But yeah, nah,
Oh,
that game, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a shout. Thank you for letting me know. I completely forgot about
yeah,
that.
that game sounds interesting.
Nah, that game is cold.
Is the
It's cold, face.
combat
It's
good?
cold. The combat is good, face. The combat
Okay.
is good. It's good. It's free.
Oh, is it
It's
free?
free flowing.
Ooh,
It's
I like that word.
very free flowing, face. You can do combos. It's very if you oh you haven't played Arkham. It's kind of Arkhamish.
I played Arkham.
I need to
It,
play this.
it's 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 kind of Arkhamish, guys. It's
I might
kind of
stream
Arkhamish.
the
Yeah,
Arkham
that's
game
what someone
without
said in the
music on
chat.
because them
Yeah, yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. But yeah, back to what we was talking about though. The
you can have
worst.
one of your guys become the right hand of a war chief,
Yep.
and then have them betray the war chief
When
when
you
you fight
fight
them.
them. Yep.
Ah,
Bruv, it's very intuitive.
this
Very
game sounds
intuitive.
decent. I'm not gonna lie. That game sounds.
Right. So,
What is
um,
coming out
the
in
worst,
2020?
the worst games of.
Oh, Dying Light's up there. It's up there. It's up
Ooh,
there. One of the
Lon
worst
is not
games.
happy. Lon
It's
ain't
up
happy.
there. It's up there for one of the worst games. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be up there. One of the worst games.
I thought it actually was.
Yeah,
And
it's
Shadow of
gotta be up
Mordor
there.
looks way better than Bayonetta, bro. At this moment in time, there's a lot of games that look better than Bayonetta, fam.
No, that look graphically
Look.
better.
Yeah, yeah. Look, I said look. I made sure I said
Yeah,
look. Not gameplay wise. I know.
better
I know.
gameplay is better than a Plague's rat's tail. I'll tell you that for free.
Saints Row. Uh,
What's the name wasn't a
Saints.
great game, but it wasn't that bad. People
Which
got
one?
silly with the art style.
which one?
What's that game we played?
Which one?
That game we played, man.
Outriders. No.
Ooh, Outriders, did that come out this year?
No, no, no. Only the thing came out this year. The DLC.
Bro,
DLC.
she was like, there's no way for you not to like that combat
Which one?
in Shadow of Mordor.
Who said that?
Dying Light 1 is better than 2. I think
Face,
Dying
the
Light
combat
2
is exactly what you like. There's no way for you. Yeah. I agree with Bushido. If you come back saying, I'm not really sure about this, I'll be like, wow. Okay.
No, I'll try it. I'll try it. I'm gonna try it.
No, no, you can. I'm not saying you can't. I will just be very shocked. I'll be like, okay, so you're very specific on the
Alright,
kind of combat.
let me. I'll do a random off stream one day, but after God of War hype because it's all about God of War.
It's better, but you didn't play it. Okay, so yeah, Dying Light 1 is definitely.
Dying Light could be.
Oh, it's out. Is that out?
Liza P is not out. Liza P.
Oh, Liza P came and went quick. Oh, I thought. It, oh,
2023.
No.
Liza P
okay.
went quickly because that game is a Souls game, dude.
You know what?
Same
You know what's another thing as well. I've noticed that a lot of Souls player. This is Twitter though, so I'm only seeing it on Twitter, so I can't say. I'll say the Souls players. Some of them I see on Twitter. They're getting very annoyed that all these other guys are trying to copy the From Software.
Yes, get annoyed. Yes, get annoyed. Yes, get annoyed.
They're getting very annoyed that these guys
You
are
know
trying to
what?
copy the From Software
You know
style
what?
of
Do you think
gameplay.
I don't mind if you want to do that type of thing, but you have to have your own version of it. Like, take Wild Hearts. It is just Monster Hunter, but they've got their own version. They added their little building thing. They added that the fact that their monsters are bigger. yeah, right, and all of that stuff. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like they added all of that stuff to make their own iteration of that thing. But
Mm.
but Lies of P looks exactly the same as Dark Souls. It's the same. They even use the same font. Boring.
Mm.
You didn't add nothing new. It doesn't look like you added anything new.
Mm.
Same combat, same thing. Like it just didn't add nothing new. Like even that other one, Still Rising, was gonna play that, and then I went, I was game
That
again.
deal. You know what though? Souls games thrived because of the little pocket that they were in. Don't get me wrong. They, like I used to say, they blew up off of social media hype. They blew up off of the fact that it became its own difficulty, right? But then at the same time, it's like there's a lot of these devs that are out there trying to
Hey, let them
capture
do
that,
it.
and I don't think it's gonna work. And all of the Trashnet games, just Devil May Cry garbage.
But you're sticking on the
Mm.
same game, Kenny. That game is in your head rent free.
But
You
Devil May
like
Cry.
that game. You like
Trash.
Bayonetta.
Better.
You get me? But you're a gamer that doesn't play anything
I
fast.
hate it. Yeah, I hate it. Don't like it, but why has he got so much
Bruv, he
hate
keeps
for
saying
it?
it. He keeps saying it because it's a good game that he cannot keep up with.
Mm.
This is a Kenny is. This is not a issue with the game. This is a gamer issue. This is gamer error.
The the
It's
art
not an issue with the
style
game.
of Lies of P makes it stand out. The automations look cool. I'll give you that.
I hear that because it did.
Boo.
I thought.
I'll give you
I
that.
thought
I'll give you
fighting
that.
was-
The
I'll
gameplay
give you
was
that.
lackluster. It
I'll
was the
give you that.
same old lackluster. See,
I
like let From Software do the lackluster.
Big January.
What?
The biggest January games was Monster Hunter Rise, God of War, and Rainbow Six.
Ooh,
Ooh, Extraction might be up there for rubbish game.
yeah,
Back for
Extraction was rubbish. It was.
Ooh, ooh. That game was horrible.
That's
Mm.
Lord have
exactly what I
mercy.
said, Bushido. Have your own identity. If you wanted to have your genre, have your own identity. But that Liza P lied. You didn't have no identity.
It
Fam, you
faked us though at first though.
Bruv,
The
it
combat,
threw
the
me. It
combat
threw me
faked,
off.
man. It
It
did.
threw me off.
Yeah.
Threw me.
Until Guts said, and then
You know
Uh,
what?
everyone clocked.
Dying Light might be the worst game.
nah, bro.
Really?
I won't give it. I won't get, bro. Extraction was worse than
Mm.
Dying Light, bro. Oh yeah, did anyone play Ghostwire Tokyo?
Oh, no one cared.
I was gonna ask, did anyone play that?
I was
Oh,
doing
that's
jutsu.
not
It looked
fair.
like cool, but
Yeah, look,
No
doing
one
jutsu
played
and
it.
that.
no one played it.
No
No
one
one
played
played
it.
it.
No one played it. No one played it. No
Um,
one played it.
yeah, oh, Babylon's 4 might be the worst. It had the worst downfall.
Yeah, it had a
I
horrible
think it's
downfall.
Babylon's
It
Fall.
had the worst downfall, Gali.
Nah, but
think-
the
I think
gameplay
this
wasn't
Babylon's Fall.
bad, bro. The gameplay wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
The
but
gameplay was not the. It wasn't the best. I'm not gonna say it was cold. It wasn't cold.
Mm.
The gameplay wasn't bad.
It
It
was
was graphics
different.
that was
It
horrible.
was
It's graphics
different.
that was horrid. But it was an art style. They tried a thing in it.
The attack was different because he had those hologram kind of weapons.
Yeah, that
It
And
was
he's
one.
the,
still
it was
going
the
on about
tower.
playing now.
The tower.
He's talking about a game he hasn't played.
Um, yeah, I can't lie.
Bro, Dying Light is the worst game. Dying Light was terrible. Bruv.
Nah, you know
Let me
what?
tell you why.
I can't lie. I still think it was. Extraction. I can't lie. I can't lie to you. Extraction was.
What? No, but no. All right. Okay, so we put Babylon's Fall. We'll put Extraction there. I will put I'll have to put Dying Light there.
Yeah, Dying Light was there. Dying Light's there. Dying Light's
Those
there.
three, yeah, cool. But what is your personal game of the year? Your personal.
My personal game of the year.
Age of Paradise is a good game, combat wise. I don't know about everything else.
It would the most hours I've sunk into a game this year was Elden Ring. I'm not gonna mention Final Fantasy 14 because that game is however many years old. But Elden Ring was the most hours. I put over 100. I put
100 hours in Elden
I
Ring.
put over 100 hours into that game, bro.
Nah, but I probably put 100 hours into Seafood.
So that's probably your game of the year, no? Seafood's your game of the year.
Probably. I don't know. I liked Midnight Fight Express, but it didn't last as long as Seafood for me.
What about you, Gully?
Mm,
From what you played, what about you? What do you think?
Seafood's probably up there.
So your game of the year might be Seafood. It's on the
Might.
list at least.
It's on the list, yeah,
Mm.
definitely.
Seafood was cold.
What else did you
Yeah,
play this
and
year?
Red
You
Dead,
played that. I know you played Dying Light.
Yeah.
Did you play Midnight?
I didn't play Midnight,
Midnight was alright. It was a good game. Good game. I liked it a lot.
Babylon's you played.
Babylon's I played.
You know what? Bayonetta's up there. It's
I didn't
actually
play much games.
very good. Cap is actually very
Wait
good.
for gay and for game of the year.
Bruv, the game is good. I'm not gonna cap, bruv. The game's sick.
Face
Bruv,
game
bruv,
of the year, bro. This
bruv,
game
alright.
clears everything you've played this
The
year.
graphics are terrible, but the gameplay is so sick. But it's not.
I'll
as good
put
as
it.
Seafood.
I'll put it this way: when
It's not as good as
would you
Seafood.
ever pick that game back up?
Nah, probably not. To be honest, yeah.
Then
Probably.
it can't be game of the year, bro.
Yeah, it can't be. It can't.
It can't be game of the year, man.
Seafood, I will pick up every time a update drops. Small.
Seafood's a sick game.
Yeah, seafood. Every time there's news, you're back.
Seafood showed me who was the gamers. I'm sorry, Seafood showed me who's the gamers. Yeah, because when man them were complaining about it's too this, too that, I was like, yeah. But yeah, I think Seafood game of the year for me.
Yeah, shout out to Babylon's Fall, man.
Yeah, Babylon's Fall, if that might be the worst.
Shout out to them, man. They're back. They got their head taken off.
That could be the
They
worst.
they got taken out to the back, and all you heard was
But what else was there, bro? We played some more bad games.
We did play some bad games.
Extraction was horrid.
no. Extraction was the worst thing I played this year.
Yeah, probably.
It was the worst thing I played this year because
I didn't play it.
I had fun with Dying Light 2. I had fun. I enjoyed that game.
Kind of.
I enjoyed that game. It wasn't great, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. In terms of game of the year, oh,
Horizon was good.
Kratos has to do some. His boss fights, his world, the boss fights, the characters, what's happening in the story, it has to do. Nah, no way. That's just.
Turtles wasn't even ranked top 5.
Yeah, that was cannon fodder. We enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, but it was cannon fodder. Big up Taylor in the building. That might have been top.
Yeah, you can't.
We had fun. We did have fun, but
you know
top
what,
10.
Once you completed the game, you didn't want to play it again.
Yeah,
or the character.
Okay, so Bushido. Oh yeah, obviously, fair enough. You've done so much content on that game, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Is different gravy, bruv.
God of War and Elden Ring is top 2 easily. Big up Geek.
Yeah, that's easy.
My brother Geek, man.
As always,
Geek.
silent investor. Silent
time.
investor.
It is God of War.
Long time, bro.
It's God of War versus.
It's God of War versus Elden Ring, bro.
Yeah, that's facts. I think God of War's gonna take it.
Nah, that patch nonsense. I can't even lie. You lot have suffered.
So apparently, there's new news. Apparently, the porting teams are testing it. I don't understand how it takes so long to do a patch, but
this patch better be big. It better be
If
big.
they bring this patch out, whoa.
See
so happy.
streets, yeah, that will always hold a special place in my heart.
I will be so happy.
Yeah.
It was so cold.
Yeah, it was. It
Can't
was.
you? That game
I
was
still play it
They
today.
went
Like,
off. They went off, man. They went
when I
off.
pick up Streets, bro, and I just put Streets on just for a quick half hour, blood. I feel yes. I can move. I do what I want. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
mm,
Streets, that game there.
one of
Yeah,
the best games,
that
fam.
was its game of the year when it came out, and it had DLC of the year too. Yeah, when the
Because
DLC dropped, because that
they went
DLC
up a
took it
level.
to a new place.
They went up a
Mm.
level. Yeah.
Yeah,
The game changed after that.
Streets was just different. I wish they could have spent more money on Streets and done more with Streets because I think
Yo,
Streets wasn't finished,
when
man.
they
Yeah.
announced that Elden Ring DLC,
Elden Ring DLC, I'll be back.
You say
I'll play it.
flying back,
I'll
flying.
play it. I'll jump back on it.
I'll be there, right there with the man
You
them.
I'll jump.
jumping on the dragon, yeah, and
I'll be there, right there with the man them, Gully.
mm,
Gully. I can't lie to you. That's one game.
I missed out on that.
I'll be there.
I wish.
Elden DLC will be good. Hopefully.
That's what.
Hopefully.
Man said hopefully.
And I see some mad things on that game, fam.
Nah,
Man,
No, you know what,
I
man,
feel like
walk
Gully, you would have
into
liked
a
it, you
tree.
know.
I think
Elden done.
the way they jumped the guy, fam, he was hiding. He turned himself into a bush or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Elden
yeah,
lured the
yeah,
guy
yeah,
in.
yeah. Then they
Elden
killed
is,
him.
Elden is good at surprising you.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's one
Wait,
thing I
what
say
did he
about
say?
it.
Wild.
William, I'm more hyped for the Callisto Protocol. Oh yeah, a lot of
Um,
people are really
Callisto,
excited about that game, you know.
Callisto looks sick.
A lot of people are really excited about that
It looks
Callisto
sick.
game. I've
You
been
know what? I
waiting for
actually
you
like the
all.
look of it as well. You know.
Yeah, Matt is silly. Matt is silly. Like how many times have you beat that game now? Matt has beaten that game bare times with those two
He has
spears.
I'm mostly playing Switch local co-op games. So
For
that's
me this year, personally,
Streets of Rage 4
mostly playing
DLC.
Switch local co-op
Oh,
games.
River City Girls 2. I need that. You know. I need
Yeah,
that in
we're
my.
ready for that one. We're
I
ready.
need that. 6 players. Oh no, wait.
6.
I said 4 player. 4 player. Wait, did they say 6 players? No,
No,
they
no,
didn't.
It
no,
says
no,
4.
no. That was
4 player
that was
online.
nice.
Turtles. Yeah, River City is sick, man.
Mm.
Oh,
It's on the console.
Past
It's
the
on the
hunt.
console.
It was 100. Jeez, 100. Yeah,
Well,
that is.
that's his level. That's his level.
No, that's the amount of times he went back and played it. That's the replay
Yeah.
value. There is definitely replay value though. That's one thing I'll say about Elden Ring. There is replay value. I was tired. I didn't want to go back, but
Burnt out. Yeah, I got burnt out.
when
I got
when
burnt out.
I became the Elden Lord and then I hung up my cape, man. I was like, yes, I did what I came here to do, and then left. But
Mm.
for the
Yeah,
most
Mario.
part,
Do you know what? It was a good game overall, and it was. Good,
no, it
innit?
was a good game. It was a good game overall.
Game overall. I like the fact that that world was decent. It was decent. Like the way stuff just throws at you. I just wish he just done better with buttons.
That Parsadusax
Combat.
dragon with the 3 heads and
Yeah.
however
Mhm.
many legs and however many wings, bro, that dragon fight was nuts.
Oh, you played serious. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Cold Dragon was good. Yo, I think SR Patch is working
Also, what going?
on 6-player co-op. That could be a
This
surprise.
could be the surprise of the patch that
Really
Jordy
big.
briefly stated. I could be wrong, but that's my
Right.
prediction. Fair enough.
If they done 6-player co-op in that, I would be very surprised, Koso. I can't lie to you. I'll be very
Fair
surprised.
enough. Fair enough.
Very surprised. I'll be happy though.
That's the
Bruv,
first
I
I've
just-
heard.
Do you know what, Koso? I just want the patch to come out. I don't care what's on it. I just want it to come out so I can play it.
That
Right.
Dragon Ball Breakers game is out.
Ooh.
The Dying Light game.
Which game?
The Dragon Ball Z. Have you ever played Dying Light?
It's not that. Is it the called Dying? No, it's not called Dying Light.
No,
bro.
it's the
Dead by
gameplay.
Daylight.
It's the gameplay. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Sorry,
I did that.
Listen to me. I meant Dead by Daylight. Sorry.
What games am I looking forward to? Oh yeah, that's a
Oi,
good question.
that Evil West game. I'm ready.
I'm ready, you know.
I'm
please.
ready, face.
Is
I'm
it?
ready. I
Saw him
can't-
uppercut a man and do a little air combo. I went, yeah. I went, yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I went,
I need
What?
to see the gameplay.
uppercut
ready.
punches.
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm in.
And shooting shotgun and shoot.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in. That one, I'm in.
That and what's your name is this month. That's why I need to done
Sonic.
God of War quickly.
Yeah, God of War.
Smoke that game.
I gotta make sure I finish that game. Sonic. Yeah, Faith. I think that one's you.
Yeah.
You got the plug for that one.
Fire Giant. He was an idiot though. Can't lie. The
The
Fire
same
Giant.
guy who did Callisto did Dead Space.
You can kill him
So
still.
right there, you already know that it's gonna be solid. Yeah, I'm stuck at the damn fire giant. Oh fam, I could run in there and help you,
Ah,
bro.
the Callisto. What was it they said? They wouldn't tone it down for
For Japan,
No, no,
Japan banned it
for
apparently.
Japan. They banned it, didn't they?
Bro, who brought up that mad point
Yeah.
about Chainsaw Man? And they said they banned Callisto Protocol.
Yeah, like you guys have man. I don't want to say the word, but everybody that know,
Yeah.
yeah, that word that I'm talking about.
Wait. What do you mean? What is Evil West is not two player, is it?
Eh? Is it?
No. I think you must be mean. He's just gonna
Does
play
look
it like
good. I'm playing it with my girl. Stop it, Kenny. No, it's not. It says
Evil West
November 22.
Evil West is coming out this month.
Oh yeah, no. He's asking a question. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out soon, Kenny. 22. Yeah, they
This
didn't
month.
want to censor it, pretty much.
No.
No,
They said no.
Let me dip. You gotta dip.
Yeah. But yeah, nah, man. There's a lot of games still coming. Yeah, you're asking. Yeah. November 22. Yeah, November 22. There's the last big game is most likely, I guess, Callisto Protocol. I think.
Yeah, the last big
Judging by this list,
Mm.
the last big one is Callisto Protocol, because nobody cares about Marvel's Midnight Suns. Does anybody care about that?
No one cares.
Nobody cares
you
about
care,
that.
I hear you, but no one cares.
But I can't. I'm not. I'm looking at. If judging by this list, that's it. Yeah, Callisto Protocol would be the biggest one, judging by this list. You know. That's it, man. That's it. I'm kind of cooking. What did you say? I'm kind of
What's-
cooking right now, but
he's
legit,
thinking of
if
that
you want
deal.
some help sometime, I could very well help. Just saying. Oh,
I think that high score people cared about Bayonetta, bro. Tommy was good. But EMU didn't tweet. Lon.
Who's Matt talking to?
I would have got a notification. He's talking to that deal.
he's talking to that deal
Oh, yeah.
79, yeah, because he's stuck on the fire giant.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, Matt to the rescue.
Nah, Matt was out here just helping everybody.
It's season.
Yeah, he was just out here helping.
Matt
Now,
was everyone's let me solo her in our group.
basically,
Just solo the boss, where he just kick back and reap.
nah, you can't do that in this game. Only because
No.
that boss he'll forget Matt and come for you, fam. So
Yeah.
everybody has to be on point. You can't just sit back and let somebody fight for you, fam. You will die. You will die, fam.
You have to contribute.
Yeah, you have. There's no choice. There's nothing like that. Yeah.
Oh, God of War is definitely gonna sell more than this Callisto thing. Let's not do that.
Oh, guys, yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah,
It's not even
The name
close.
alone. Yeah.
That's not even in the same
The name.
stratosphere. That's not even.
Callisto is riding off the hype of Dead Space. Now, Dead Space doesn't even come anywhere near God of War. It's not even.
William, you're being an Xbox guy. That was an Xbox guy's speech there, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie. I can't lie. That one was a bit. Yeah. That game. Yeah.
Matt is so good.
Yeah,
man.
without question. But guys, thank you so much. The podcast is back. We will be back with more and more every Thursday. Thank you for joining us, man. We just thought, you know
Mhm.
what, let's talk about latest stuff. Let's talk about the games that we thought were gonna be game of the year. Talked about the best games, the worst games. Like, I still think Extraction is the worst game this year, but
Yeah, it probably is, you know. Can't
Mhm.
lie.
that
Whoa.
game is
It probably is.
that game was
You know what? I
was
still like Ubisoft, you know.
Babylon's Fall was
nah.
there.
I still like Ubisoft too, but yeah, that
Oh,
game was
William, you have gone mental with that statement, bro.
yeah.
Bro, one
There
of the
is
most
no
highly
way.
anticipated games of this year.
No, of this generation,
Generation.
this new
Oh,
generation,
I hear it, William.
this
I
new
hear it.
console generation. Everybody, this is the game they sold the PS5 with.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
forget that,
Yeah, they sold it
Horizon.
for five. No, because of no, they said God of War, Ragnarok,
Okay.
PS5, and people bought it.
and
Yeah,
people bought the game
yeah,
because of that one title that showed up during that PlayStation 5 reveal. You know,
yeah. Well, yeah.
Mhm.
JW is doing a Sonic Frontiers giveaway. If anyone wants to try and win Sonic, go and click on that
Okay,
link.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Click on
link,
that link.
link, 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 link,
And,
link. I'm trying to link in the bio.
get that giveaway and stuff.
Wait,
Yeah, man.
why can't I?
Come on, boy.
I'm gonna be getting back on to streaming because my streaming studio is upside down. That's why you can't see me on camera today. Because my streaming studio, aka my front room, is is upside down. And
Yes,
I'll be
sir.
back. I should be back by Saturday.
Yes, sir.
I need to
Mhm.
finish a few games. Do you know what I need to do this weekend? Can't lie. Might be a mad streaming weekend for me. I need to
Yes.
slap up Bayonetta quickly. Then I need to slap up the rest of them Valkyries. God, blood. I need to slap up the Valkyrie, the last Valkyrie, and the Queen. Them two need to get slapped. Slapped.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not even in the jolt thing. It's just straight on them. Straight,
Mhm.
no jolting. You get
Mhm.
me? Then yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see
Mhm.
what happens. Might be a Sonic stream somewhere. You get me? Might be somewhere there. We'll see how it goes.
Mhm.
You get me? We'll see how it
Mhm.
goes. But yeah, big up people.
Yes,
Mhm.
come on. Big up, big up.
You get me? Check out the
Big up,
Instagram.
Jay.
Instagrams, big up
Come on,
that, big
Jay.
up Jay with the plugs.
My
All the
guy.
plugs, all the
Matt,
plugs, all the plugs, all the
salute, bro.
plugs.
It's good being back on podcast again.
Yes,
Lon,
sir, it is. Yes, it
Ain't
is.
done it for a while.
Yes, it is.
Kenny.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
We need more arguments. We need more opinions, guys.
Mm,
We need more hot takes. We need it all. We need it all. We need it all. I'm getting the RE4 remake day one. Yeah, a lot of people are getting that remake day one. That's
mm,
another one. Because remember, Resident Evil is Capcom's biggest IP. So yeah, that one, that RE4 is gonna like people are gonna like that one's gonna sell.
mm.
That one's gonna sell. That one's gonna go through the roof. That one's gonna go through the roof. But yeah, guys,
Good one.
Mm.
that's my guy Face, and that's
In a
my
bit.
guy Gully.
In a bit,
Bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're the major players. Thank you for joining us, everybody, all of you. Big up Geek for the sponsorship as
Come on,
always.
Pete. Long time,
But
bro.
come on. But yeah,
Mhm.
guys,
In a
take
bit,
care.
Love.
1 second. Booyah.